guys. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back into the picturesque exclusion zone. How you all doing today? I can hear myself. Sounds like my wife's headset wasn't exactly plugged in. Oh. Here we go. All right. A little low on the food. So let's... Hello? Can't wait to watch this. Want to see before I buy. Oh, you won't be disappointed. Hey, boy Jack, how you been? Oh, good, thanks. Thank you, Lala. You gotta... Everybody in chat has said something, so you got the shout-out work cut out for you.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, Lala's feeling under the weather, so she'll be here for part of the start, but that's about it. So, yeah, these things are very, very not good. Yeah, well, I'll save them for now. They need a repair bay. I can't repair them myself. This one is doing all right. It's very good. Okay.
It's just like I keep
Spotless.
teleporting back to our airlock on my screen. Dude, oh. What?
What the heck? I don't. You have to fix your game.
Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go again, guys. Okay,
Explorer, you don't have a mission.
I am the mission. All right, so this is just an exploration run.
If it doesn't work, then okay. Yeah. Let me catch up on chat here. Let's see. Magoo, this is Thunder said this is chaos. I love it. Mal, who is purple? Purple is Cry, one of my coworkers from 3 Pound Games. Cry is awesome and is an awesome artist. Clip! Exclamation point clip! Exclamation point clip right now, please. I need that line clip.
So do I.
I'm a murderer. Someone clip that right now. Look, you're all.
Yeah, this game is very atmospheric. Thanks, me too. Show me the Helix and my son will get sick. We're getting it. I, for one, can't keep my hands off you, and I'm not going to not hug my own son. All right. All right. So, for those of you that don't know, something happened in this area. You wake up, you have no memory. What am I doing? Gotta go. Okay, Spartacus, you have a good one. Maybe Monday. So guys, ask if you're new here and you don't know this game, just ask questions, go for it. But any of you who have played any of the Stalker series, this is very familiar. This might be very familiar to you. Except for the mutated creatures, they're all like shadows and fragments of people that once were. well, that's kind of a debate, really. Hmm. You really got to have your wits about you, too. You see that? Did you guys see that back there? Yeah, things get very freaky very fast in this game. Hello, hello. I know you're here. Oh, everybody's favorite one. Look at this thing. Look at this thing coming at me. Find a tree. Find a tree. Find a tree. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You don't like those, do you? Ooh. All right, here we go. Zeus, thank you for the follow. Holy crap, Slaughter in the house. How you been, man? How's the actual story mode? I really couldn't care less about the survival scavenging aspect, and honestly, that stuff bores me if the story isn't engaging enough to keep me going. It was one of the issues I had with Saints and Sinners until about halfway in. The story is pretty basic. Like you wake up in this zone, and now you're exploring for a way to find a way to get out. You are constantly haunted by this image of this young woman who's trapped somewhere but is somehow guiding you. And you do missions for this organization that seems very fishy. But the stress factor, the scaring, it's very good. Working 50 hours a week, yeah. I heard that. Handling the weapons are very neat, though. There's safeties, slides, there's bolt actions you gotta do. And I can just do this now. There's loot. So much loot in this game.
Allah! Allah!
Hi for it. Second. Yeah. Next to the screen there. Oh, Lala, can you drop the Discord link, please? Now, I know this area isn't clear. We have to find the rift that spawns everything in. We got to do it fast. So, oh god, look at this place. They totally changed it. So that was the wandering mimic. We have 2 more mimics. They're the ones that shoot at you. I'm trying to find out. There's one. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There he is. All right, now the gunshots will alert them. Okay, the rift is not in that place. The rift is probably in the house. Great. Nope, it's not in the house. It is in a little alleyway thingy. We got more fragments coming in. There it is. Got it. Now whatever I kill here won't respawn. What's that, honey? Yeah. You get it. Thanks, Slaughter. Thank you for the good luck. Mermaid, good to see you. What's that, sorry? Oh. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Oh, let's get into it again. So, the rifts leave behind these little gems that you can sell. There's weapon looting, ammo. You get it in this game. You get excited to find a couple shells on the ground. You can put them in your little boxes. But okay, so now there's one, I believe, on the outside. And you dig corpses here, and you can find weapons. And I hear somebody behind the wall there. This is a TT-33. I can repair this and sell it. I'll put that there, and you can put it anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. But I like to keep an organized backpack. And yes, I'm more visible with both of these flashlights on. So, yeah. So, is this 13, 18? Yeah, let's get a. So all your weapons and magazines, they degrade, which adds to a chance of jamming. So probably just do this run, go back to the base, and de-loot, I like to call it. Oh, I hear one of those spidery thingies again. It's also... Ah, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Oh, fast bugger. Got him. And of course, using your knives saves you ammunition as well. Hammer says hi. Sound less we good brother's baby shower. Very long time no see. So really smoking bad influence on kids. Sorry, put ours to bed already. Drop because I'm missing you all. Oh no, miss you too, man. I don't know why, but the trees feel sus. Yeah, well, the radius has done something to this area. There's a fog that surrounds every area as well. So I'm gonna go this way. I can't remember if I got this or not, or if it's still even here. But you can find like stashes out in the wilderness.
Do a flip!
And which controller you want me to flip upside down? This is where things get interesting. Pardon? Well, everybody knows I'm a right-handed shooter, so I guess I'm flipping my right controller. Which will force me to use my left hand even more. But, here we choose. Alright. Okay. Here we go, guys. He's flipped. Okay. Oh, these things are anomalies. I can't. We played 2 with Slaughter. You step into those, you start to lose health. And they're invisible except for this little heat haze that appears, and that's it. So you're running around. Yeah. Okay, so they still put... Oh, they put it on a little box now. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. Okay. Oh, let's get this out here. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. All right. Let's see. So we got this. Pardon me? Okay, that's good. So I like to keep all my ammo together in one place. There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Just throw that there. Got 25 there. And you know what? Just in case, I'll load one magazine of this. And we'll try and stay stealthy. How about that? Okay, and we can have a +1 in there as well, because the chamber just loaded the chamber, and we can tell by the bullet being in there. Okay. All right. So that's stash done. And the temptation to switch hands. There we go. Oh crap. Borderlands every Tuesday. Yeah, cool. Okay, feel better soon. See you guys probably tomorrow nightish. Yeah, hopefully you feel better, sweetheart. I don't like you being sick. Alright, what time was that? That was 11 after. Okay. So, I thought there was still another mimic roaming around. I wonder here. Oh. Not going to call it clear yet, because you should clear an area, then loot it. It's a lot safer that way. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get up high and expose myself to everybody. See if anybody shoots at me. I'm going to crouch, just in case. Yeah, usually there's a guy patrolling up here. Guess they moved that. There's... That 10 meds kicking in. Yes. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, okay. Okay, you go ahead. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, we got some health. Oh, good. Some health up here. Good. Okay. Yeah, you can put anything you want in that pack, however you want to. These are, sometimes they have messages to them. But yeah, they're all carbon. They're all carbon now. That's what he said. I love you too. Yes, the wholesome stream family. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call this safe. Probably something's gonna jump out at me, but that'll be entertaining for you. So let's start looting. Let's go into these houses, and you get like ambient sound effects and all that shit too. Okay, I'm gonna just do that.
I'm gonna go behind you.
Gotta go behind me, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in front of you, but no.
Okay.
Safer. Whee!
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you, sweetheart.
Oh, that's
Oh my God.
okay. Let's see what this gives us.
We have a semi-white car.
Okay, that's just music. What, honey?
We have a semi-white car in our driveway.
Oh, we do? All right. Yeah, it's snowing here, guys.
What?
There it was. Looks like somebody.
Supposed to snow tomorrow.
Looks like somebody tried to use a
Some people
flare.
think that drinking semen is a good idea.
Well, do Yuki, how you doing? Lala says goodnight, everybody. Favorite VR streaming wife. All right. Yeah, it looks like someone tried to use a flare as a toilet plunger. I am doing well, Yuki. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well. Yeah, this game is a big mystery on its own. You're more trying to find out what's going on. Hey, Lala, I hope you feel better tomorrow. Yeah. You okay? I just heard a big bang. Oh, okay. Okay. Love her to death. I really do. Okay. Now this is more loot. I can use the flares, but I generally sell them. I haven't used them at all. Okay, nothing there, nothing on the shelf. Okay, moving on. What time is it? Okay, still midday. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we go through this. See, they're like literal, like, we don't know if they're actual people or not, or if whatever caused this used human form as a means of protection. But what are they protecting? We don't know. Well, all sorts of floaty, weird shit going on. Like gravity is messed up in places. Oh, we got another crate here. Those are always nice. Okay. It is a little jank, I do admit it. But even with the jank, I love this game. Smoke. This is smoke. And a grenade. Ooh, love the grenades. Like the other ones. You got a toothbrush for weapon cleaning. Make sure those teeth are clean. All right. Oh, we got another combat knife. Good, because that one's looking pretty awful. There you go. Wherever the heck you want. I can't wait to get a headlamp. I really can't wait for the headlamp. Because that makes, well, I won't need the chest lamp and the flashlight in my dump pouch. And yes, as you get heavier, you get slower, you use more stamina, and your hunger grows faster. Okay, it wasn't clear. You find these little notes, they get automatically put in your journal. There's food here for your stamina. I wonder if he saw me. Well, that sucked. You heard the noise and went out? Or you just can't get to me and you're giving up? Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Gosh. Okay, now, let's just look around, look around. You're constantly looking around in this game. Ooh, shotgun shells. Nice. It's buckshot. Buckshot box. You could bring cleaning supplies with you, but I tend to not run my weapons like totally out of durability. Like this one. Like, I just took 2 shots and I already have a sliver off. The pistol suppressor was already like almost gone. Okay. Just keeping track of the time for that punishment. I hear him. I hear another one. Ah. A faded fragment. They're like the black ones. but they don't create orbs. They just go away. So they're kind of the weaker. They're weaker ones of the bunch. Yeah, the textures, I've gotten a major overhaul. Alright, let's see if this is still here. And it is, okay. A lot of this is placed loot as well. But it does respawn. Place loot like that does not, but the random loots do. Have to go. All right, Slaughter. Thanks for dropping in, man. I miss flying with you. But I do understand you are busy. You take care of life first. Guys, if you don't know, Slaughter's a very good friend of mine that I've gamed with for years. Okay, those are just my footsteps. All right. Okay, so... Oh, speaking of the devil, we have a cleaning rod and a flashlight. Stuff that usually doesn't sell for a lot, but I like picking it all up. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Anybody see my Fallout playthroughs? Yeah, it's definite hoarding. Some more smokes. And if you leave your backpack, it just appears on your back, ready to go again. Alright, so what do we got here? And nothing in here, nothing, literally nothing, not even some bullets. No crate there. Alright. That's a closed building. Alright, so we're gonna run over here. We're gonna do the house. Or the office or some shit. Okay, so we have to have this, which we just did. We came in here and I took the fragment, or the rift out. So that's that done. Usually there's a bullet or two here, but they didn't spawn this time, so no big deal. It is random. The crates are random as well. They have a fixed location, but it's random if they spawn or not. Got an energy drink. Alright. And we have a bullet. That looks like a... What's the 9x18? Or, yeah, 9x18. Very cheap round. Okay, we have another thing down here. Let's bring it up. Here we go. This way. Nope. Some of those songs, believe it or not, are copyrighted. That's hilarious. Some of them got hit on my YouTube. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. See, there's some jank there. Alright, so we got some food up there. You can do remote grabbing, thankfully. Reach behind there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, search for drawers. Let's see, a little more jank, but hey, it's what happens. Alright. Maybe we'll find a white crate here, maybe we won't. White crates usually have a weapon or like a fair amount of ammo. Let's see here, we can just go straight into the box. Oh god, I love that. It's the little things they improved on. Alright, let's go to the other one. Got a little stuck there and forgot which directions I have to push. Alright. Right, go in there. That can go there. That's a full backpack. All right, that's over. All right. Whew. All right, now, yeah, this is just a loot run. We'll do some missions after the loot run. I like clearing an area before I do missions. This is the very first area. This is a brand new playthrough. Okay. Toilet paper. We've gotten like practically everything we need for everything. Now I wonder, has anybody ever lit a grenade with a lighter? 'Cause I know if you put the grenades in a lit fireplace in this game, that it will detonate a grenade in a fireplace. So I'm just wondering if that's a thing. In other words. Oh, hello. Oh, nothing. All right. Charlie gun. This is stash 0. Literal stash 0. So, hey.
Attention, please.
There we go. There's a
The
memory.
train departing from platform 2 will be 5 hours service to Novaya Znamenka.
Wow.
For your own safety,
that's a
please
mouthful
stand
of a
back
place.
from the platform edge.
That is a mouthful. Jeez. Okay. Plenty of food. Actually. Oops. No. That is beef. That's the rod. That is beef. That is pineapple. That's beef. That's pineapple. Okay. That's beef. All right. I have a system. I usually sell the pineapple because it's a big heavy can for only 5 portions of food. Whereas the beef is a little more weight, but it holds 10. These ones hold 5, so they're worth keeping. Found toilet paper in a drawer. Isn't that great? I wonder. Is that going to do that thing again? No. Okay. Very odd. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And nothing in it anyways. Okay. I know there's a chance for a white crate spawn. Just above us in the floor. Not in the floor, but above us. Like, next floor up. I can't English today. We are getting slow. Hey, buddy. Good game. Okay. Moving on. All right. Well, no white crate in here today, guys. Okay.
Explorers, this is a friendly reminder from the UNPSC not to attempt to leave the Venchorsk exclusion zone, as demarcated by the electric fence surrounding the site. We deeply regret the necessity of this measure, taken for your own protection, as well as for the protection of anyone attempting to enter the zone. Exposure to radiation and other after effects of the event have made the world outside the exclusion zone toxic for those who were in close proximity to the asteroid strike. Every survivor who left the exclusion zone before the area was cordoned off died within hours, despite the best efforts of the UNPSC's medical specialists. No medications or surgical interventions, not even the creation of controlled environments, succeeded in slowing the deterioration of organ function in those unfortunate survivors of the event. There have been no medical breakthroughs since that would suggest that doctors would be able to save a survivor who exited the zone. We hope that our research, with your assistance, will in time permit for such a breakthrough. Meanwhile, the UNPSC is with you in your efforts to maintain whatever.
Oh, the sound has an echo now that we're in a building.
We are committed to providing you with everything you need for a safe and comfortable existence in return for your continued cooperation.
Ooh, big bullets. So, some sort of event happened here, and anybody that's been inside cannot leave, or they deteriorate and die. And so, a lot of these survivors have become explorers like myself, who go in and, well, try and figure out what the hell is going on. There are multiple calibers of bullets. Another one there. Yep, search thoroughly. Ooh, hello. Rifle grenade. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. I usually sell the nades, but I suppose they can be fun sometimes. Okay, that was my footprints.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright. And no crate here. Unlucky on the crates, guys. I try to keep my pack organized. But sometimes in the heat of the moment, you just don't have the means of organizing anything. Okay, we are very heavy now. We are going to be very slow getting out of here, but that's why I like to clear the area before I go in for the missions. Because the missions, they spawn additional entities that, well, try to fuck you up. There's a night and day cycle, obviously. Well, the theory behind the cigarettes is it de-stresses you, and it's also a hunger suppressant, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised there was only... Okay, so that guy must now patrol all the way across and back, and then there's the one inside. So that's the two of them. Unless they had more. So we're gonna run back to base, sort everything out, give the firearms a good clean, and yeah. But stamina is going to be a problem. Especially when we keep finding stuff. Okay, well, I'm not getting that because of this. See? They're called a reflector anomaly. They literally do... They reflect outside things. Okay. So what do you guys think so far? For those of you that are new into it.
Toadstools all over the darn place. Where did all those beach rooms go? Got a bucket of them here last year.
I think this takes place... Oh yeah, you get ambient sound sometimes. Like, look at all this weird-ass shit. So, got a little map on you. Okay. It's got a little map light here you can turn off and on. So we're going home. Like it? Cool, cool. I have about 300 hours in this game, so just ask me anything about the game. The story is... It's a little light, but it's like it fits with the mystery of this entire zone. Oh, we are really slow. Need another smoke. There we go. Smoke him if you got him, guys, while we're waiting to walk. I don't think. Oh, it did light. Okay, there we go. So, if you go into the fog anywhere else except for these ropes, you will end up somewhere else in the current area you are in. And 4 hours of time will be wasted, which is hunger, daylight, and a little thing called the tide. Now, the tide is what resets everything in the zone. I want to turn down a good smoke. Pass me one. If you're here, I'd hand it to you. Okay, so let's go sell the stuff I know we want to sell first. It'll lighten us up a little bit. Okay, so we don't need this. We probably don't need this flashlight, but I'll just keep it on because it's a pain in the butt to take it out and all that jazz. So yeah, there's our loot, guys. Come on, I can't do a thumb up? Can't do a thumb up? There you go. That's about as good as I can get right now. Okay, obviously we're keeping this. We're gonna sell this. And come to think of it, grenades are actually... I've never had good luck with grenades. So, I'm gonna sell all the toilet paper after hoarding it all from the pandemic. You really only need one roll, though, in this game. And that knife, gone. Smoke grenade, flashlight, monocle. That's about all that does. Okay. These, they sell for pretty decent amount. But these weather ones, they sell for pretty good too. Another chest light. Did pretty good for loot though. And what's this at? There's no sense in me keeping that. And you get to know what to keep, what to throw away. I just tend to pick up everything. For some reason my smokes are here. And that seems about it. We can repair this and then sell it for a little bit more cash. It must be Herf. Hey, Herf. I've been doing good. How have you been? So we got 1,400 bucks there for that run. And let's see. You can also scroll down and see like those weather monitors. That's those things there. That's these, the weather monitors. They're 200 a piece. Yeah, see, flare, not really much to point to pick up. The grenades aren't really good either, but we can just go through here. Yeah, the photo trap, that was the camera. Really, the only good things to pick up are the shards, the monitors, the cameras, and the weapons, and the magazines. That's really all there is to that. And we did not take a shot at all. Look at that, guys. 100% health. You need to tell me something. What's up, Herf? Remember the bullets I sent you with the one saying I have to pick your load out? Yes. Yes, I do. You want to re-redeem that? Because I'm only level 1 right now. Yep, I do remember. So let's that there for that. Okay, we'll drop this. We'll take this out. There we go. Clear the chamber. And we will... That's already full because, yes. So we're just going to put this over here for now. Yeah. Yeah, so level up so you can get more guns and stuff to upgrade. Yep. That's the plan. Sorry, guys, I'm a little anal about my stash. This might be a little bit. go right there. This here. And these can go over here. Yeah, your head does hit the oh, what's it called? The shelf, so it'll push you back. It's kind of it's a little daunting, really. But yeah, we'll keep that for a spare knife. This needs to be repaired. There's nothing in it. Okay. So do that there. Take time, but worth waiting. Okay, sounds good. I will remember you have a free redeem of that. So when you're in yellow, you can repair with oil. When you're red, you have to go pay for it. It's much better to repair your items in blue because when you're blue, you only need the rod and toilet paper. But let's see what we can do here. So just tap, spray. Don't just go because you use a lot of oil that way. You just stroke away. Stroke away all the dirt. And yes, I am. You guys probably realize I am talking like I'm just showing someone this game. Well, there's a couple people that want to know about this game in chat currently, so I am basically trying to tell them as much information as I can. So let's try the other side. See, it's getting a little less rusty. Okay, just try and basically cover the whole thing, really. And, well, I wasted a lot of oil, but now we're in blue. So now it's time for some aggressive barrel swabbing. Take your rod and your paper. Trigger on that. I'm literally I'm making more money repairing this weapon and selling it at full. There you go. So when you stop seeing the little dust things come out, your weapon is clean. And I look at it, it's beautiful. Even sounds different. Sounds like they replaced the spring in it. But, okay, so that one's all charged. Okay. If you hold your mouse, if you hold your trigger and put it up, they'll transfer from one container to the other. So we have 2 of these up here. And anybody else that's been here before, you've seen my endgame stash, you know I'm just I'm very anal. So this is the one we're keeping. This, oh, hold on here. Just a minute here. Just a minute here. Okay. This one has the suppressor mount. We're staying there. Ah, I dropped it. Waiting for you to be live for a while. Oh, thanks, Herf. Wow, thanks for the bits, man. Much appreciated. All right, so we take. I'm even anal about the ammunition. God, I love that feature. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. It's the little things in life, guys. Okay. What else do we have here? We have our shotgun shells, our shoddy shells. 10 per box. All right. Nope. What am I doing? Jeez. Sweet. Good Lord. I'm sorry, sheep. It might get a little messy. All right. So we got the big honking bullets here. They should go around here, I think. You know, because of the boxes. And we have a metastasis thing there, or smokes. We have a couple healing syringes. Hello. There's that jank again. Oh well. No, sheep won't like that. Funny how these things react like this. There, slide in, stay right there. Oh, favorite game you love to play besides Into the Radius? Wow, man. Thanks for the bits. Now, please stop. My favorite game other than Into the Radius. Ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, man, that is a tough one, actually. Okay, Herf. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'll just accept it. Because you're right, I can't stop you. Yeah, that's a tough order, though. Really. What is my favorite game? Trying to think on that one. Mech Warrior 5. Mech Warrior 5 with the VR mod is just crazy. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to stream.
You really be vaping?
Yep. So yeah, Mech Warrior 5, yeah. I don't have much time in it, but I keep coming back to it. So I'd say currently, yeah, that'd be my second favorite so far. And if they fleshed out the VR mod a lot better, then yeah, I'd totally stream it from sitting on the couch there, in front of the laptop. All right, so. And they gotta fix this. This never happened before. So that $125. That was only going to be like 50 or 60 bucks. The way I found it. So you can double your money from the weapon loot. Scale 1 through 100. How much do you love Into the Radius? 100 being the highest. That would be 100. I've got to be over. I think I'm over 300 hours in this game now. And yeah, right now I'm comfortable playing Ironman. So this is the route. And there's these different locations that spawn onto other maps. But this whole place is the exclusion zone. So you remember I said about the fog? So if I didn't go to an entrance or like an exit or something like that, if I just kind of went through the forest, I could appear here, I could appear here, and 4 hours go by. It's your love playing the game. It is hella fun. Oh, yes, totally. All right, metastasis I've already done because I already cleared the area, so I got that broken shard. There's that. We'll do in and out. It's like and I never do paparazzi. That's a real pain in the butt. And the sample courier is also in there. I also need to buy a gas mask so that I can visit the anomaly field here. And I got a game you might love to play if you played it or not. Oh, cool. What is it, Herf? Game name is called Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, if you haven't played it yet. I have done 2 playthroughs on it on stream so far. That is another good game, to be honest. Okay, no, I'm going this way. Okay, so deliver for the mission. I have that done. And that's that. And my ammo boxes are going crazy again. And that's that done. You can also upgrade your weapons. For example, I can add a rail attachment. I can increase the reliability, which increases its durability. And I can put a sight mount on it. But I don't have the level to buy any of those over here. I don't. All right, so we need science equipment? Nope. Survival equipment? No. I want that. I really want that. But yeah, a single health injection is $350. So that's quite a good punch in the money. Combat equipment? No. Where the heck is it? I gotta go through it again. Survival equipment? No. Food? Not. It's not gonna be there. Recreational goods? No. Science equipment? No. Combat equipment? No. Oh, is it an armor? It is an arm. Oh, shoot. I can't do it yet. I need level 2. Okay. So, let's get out here. Get those missions done. We have approximately 4 days until the next tide. It's where the fog envelops everything and resets everything. Loot, creatures. Yeah, that's it. Loot and the creatures. So, we are going out at nighttime right now. There we go. I looked at your did you join the army? Means that make you yes, I did finish the game. Did you join the army or the Marines? The army or the Marines? What is that? Is there a new DLC out for it now? Naturally, going out at night, fighting a bunch of black shapes is not a good idea. But we will try our best. We still get to go in an anomaly field, so that's alright too. But yeah, I don't have any saves. It only saves when it auto-saves and I exit the game. Yeah, this is Ironman at its best. Whatever happens, happens. No save scumming allowed. See that? Haze there, haze there. Okay, there we go. So you do a couple random missions, and then a story mission will come up that you have to find something or deal with something. There's another haze there. You gotta keep your eyes out. Open up. You gotta keep your eyes and your ears open. Because eventually you'll get to mimics that use army-style weapons. And okay, they're in the complex. That's right. Because the mission's in the complex. How are we doing here? 16 out of 18. Okay, I didn't repair this, but oh well. And I do have another mag in my pouch, just in case. But let's have some fun. They're all in the shed, in the hangar. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have two spider dudes after me right now. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Anybody in here? I hear you over here. Okay. And this is the one we're looking for, the cache or whatever it was. For the Walking Dead States and Sinners a while ago, if you finish normal campaign, it will give you DLC. It's called Aftershocks. I finished it, to be honest. The Aftershocks is a dream come true because loot for you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I did do a couple of those missions, but they were just looting. There wasn't really any story to it. Oh, profile pic. Oh, okay. No. Okay, that's me in Airsoft.
When will you live stream The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners?
I love how it says live. I know what you mean. I'm not sure. I heard there was DLC in the works, so when they release that, I'll do another full playthrough of it. I keep hearing my own footsteps and it scares me. Okay, so here's I can't talk. I can't talk. All right, here we go. Where are we at here? Okay, so this is anomaly field here, and we have a reading here. There's a guy here, something right here. So it looks like if I go through this tree here, okay, go beside this tree. It should. How far away does that go? Right there. Okay, where's that again? Okay, going through. See where that is again. All right. Where's this at? So green means it can get pretty loud in these places. There it is. That's what we're looking for. In again with this thing. All right. Now we gotta get out of here. So there's that there. Okay, so we follow this around here, right there beside that little plant. Straight to the tree. And then straight out. That's that. Okay. Now we can get the F out of H. Hey, high five. Oh man, I love this game. All right, so we're on our way out again. We're running a lot faster now because, well, we have stamina. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't go into that other area there. There's a thing up there. Yep. So they can get it. You can even take that in the head there, and it will damage you. Let's head on out of here. We still have. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock in game now. Okay, this is another anomaly field here. Want to be careful around here. Always have your probes on you, just in case. Ugh, sounds like Lala needs another Tylenol up there. Poor dear. I don't like when she's sick. Okay, that's a fall that can hurt me, so I'm gonna go around here. And all these are is just bullet casings with ribbons on them. That's it. Okay, where is he? For the game, it may not have any story, but hold on here. Just in case. And may not have any story, but it's fun with some battles. And if you don't know, the Tower team and the Resistance team join together to come for you. What? And it's hella cool. When in the first part, they don't, but more into it, they will just a heads up. Oh, sweet. Oh, so much texting. Thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate it. This place gets dark. It gets dark. So, guys, what do you think so far? People into buying it, I guess. Yeah, I cleared that whole map. That little section there just basically took half of, yeah, it literally took half the stream to do that little railroad section there and come back and clean up. Pretty much I'm the only one texting. Well, that's okay. I don't mind people lurking. I just want to sit back in the lounge chair and just watch and listen. I do that. All right, so neon artifact done. I think it's 2 or 3 missions, but we just did all of them. So delivery, sample courier. There we go. In there it goes, and we now have $8,600 roonies. So let's say they love it. Sounds good to me. I know I love it, and if they're sticking around to watch, I figure they love it too. Alrighty then. So we did not get any loot. Gotta probably clean this up a little bit. Okay, so we don't need that. We can just put this here as an empty box. Alright, just a quick gander at you. Yep, that one's okay. Or on your next live, maybe or maybe not, you can play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. When I get done with the current games I'm doing, sure, I wouldn't mind going through that again. And what's this? Okay, yeah, magazines, oil only. Put a couple squirts on there. Okay, I guess that was it. There we go. There, that's good. And never do this. But never clean a loaded weapon. It's just asking to have your arm blown off. There we go, and it's still chambered. It is. Good. Alright, that's all the missions. Alright, there we go. Top priority. Fixing the leak. Okay. Find the documents at the town. Okay. For logistical reasons, use the shortcut. Yeah, I'll definitely use that shortcut. Alright, so this is a security level up mission. Alright. Alright. We'll go the one past the train yard. Do I have an extra knife on me? Yes, I do. Okay, good. And I have all the rest. I have all the rest. Now, I'm going to sleep until that time. Left by accident. Can you say about the question I said? Oh, I do have other games on the go right now on my only 4 stream nights, but yeah, when I get through some of them, I wouldn't mind taking another tour through the Aftershocks. I won't start over. I'll continue on with the Aftershocks DLC. All right, so you're at. Oh shoot! I need to eat. Needs to eat. We'll use the rest. We'll eat with the rusty knife. I'm gonna leave that there in the open. It'll be okay. It'll save there. All right, here we go. Yep, we are good now. Okay, so we are going to level 2. Cocky Village. You know, you're in Aftershocks now. Is that the answer? What you just said? Yeah, I am currently in Aftershocks. I did drop it for another game. This Monday, if we are not flying, I have to talk to Mott and Clover about that. But if we're not flying this coming Monday, I'll swap VTOL VR and I'll put Saints and Sinners in its place, and we'll continue the Aftershocks campaign. I don't know why it says I'm that tired, because it'll just go. Okay, whatever. I probably should have brought more ammo. At 10 and 25, and then 18, 18. Okay, yeah, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Should be alright. Okay. We have 3 days until the tide hits and resets everything. Alright. Thank goodness the creatures stay dead. Until the tide, that is. But yeah, all this floaty shit and... Oh man, that looks awesome. I think this is the first time in a couple months I've played this. I have not seen the additions to the other areas. They really reworked the root area, though. Like, holy cow. I'm loving this. Alright, here we go. Don't need this. Don't need this on for being outside. I don't want to be seen. There are more mimics in this area. And I'm still trained on iron sight pistols right now. I don't even have scoped rifles or dot pointers or anything like that. I am totally... I guess you could say I'm totally in the dark right now. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. I have a bit of a big area to cover here. I also have to find the rift, and there's usually a mimic standing right at the entrance. Let's see. Alright, let's duck, get her stamina built up a little bit. Alright. I don't know why I usually get stressed before going into a new place. There's a mimic walking back and forth. There's another one there. Oh my gosh. I do hear a spawn. That's the spider dudes. Spidery looking dudes. Hello. What's that? Oh, that's just a memory fragment. Yeah, you see the 2 police officers walking back and forth there. I can hear that spawn going off. See him there. Alright. I'm gonna go... Okay, great. We got a spider here as well. Crappers. Okay. Oh, headshot. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Okay, we gotta get up to the... Okay, there's 2. Thought I saw a faded fragment here. Okay, I hear the fragment. There's a seeker. I hear it. It's in here. There's another seeker there. Another fragment. Okay. Best thing to do is not to panic. faded fragment and a spider coming in. Alright. Better handle this now. Alright. Okay. There's usually another mimic patrolling the outside here. I'm gonna go up here, up and around, just to see if I can see them. Okay, I hear a spider over there. Here comes a seeker. 2 headshots. And that guy is coming in. Notice this crap here. It is deadly to you. Can I hit him from here, I wonder? I did. Got him. Okay. Well, kind of a safe spot right now, so let's reload our magazines, because you never know. Try and reload at every engagement. That one done. Another one I dropped in my pouch. There we go. Almost ran my boxes clean. Whew. I need a poof after that one. Okay, 2 things I hate about this game. 1, the BTR. Oh, totally. With like 50 bajillion HP, it's impossible to kill. The tide, when I have to do something important, it resets all the enemies I have killed and ruins it. Okay. Yeah, this game you can't stand around, that's for sure. Love. Okay, got it. Hold that still with my 2 hands. Oh, they're nachos. Sweet. I love those. Nice. Did you make that yourself, Herb? And that the castle is hella red, and you're right under the radius, all in the sky, and looks scary and cool at the same time. Yeah, it's fear and awe. I guess you could say shock and awe. 90 million health. Okay. I assume you know where to find the document from the Discord. It's also the place I found. Good. That's also the place I found the most destructive weapon in the game for cost. And that is the PP91. Yeah, you help find the document? Nope, I've seen it before, and I sent the author my marked maps as well, so that he may mark things on his as well. He hasn't done it, but it's all good. All right, back into it again. When do I have that on? But oh yeah, it was to find the stupid thing. Oh wow, look at it! Look at it. So this is the village. This is the village, and it's not clear yet. It's definitely not clear yet. All right, here we go. There are some dudes in here. There's a Katya fragment. I'll take care of you soon, Katya. Don't worry. Oh, did you see him? You saw him in there, right? A grenade, a well-placed grenade would be great there. You know what? I might search around first and see if I can't find a grenade. Because I know there's a mimic and a seeker in there, so...
Old people without family to take care of them used to live in this village.
Alright.
I knew one.
So I got some things to loot in here.
one of my kindergarten teachers. She retired and moved out of the city just a couple years before I finished school. She could have retired earlier, but she loved working with children.
Had to
So
do it.
she kept working till she couldn't be on her feet so many
It's all
hours
good.
of the
I don't
day.
think there's a limit.
I don't think she had children of
All
her
right,
own.
so we'll see if this
I
crate
used to
spawned
visit her
here.
in
Nope, I am
kindergarten,
unlucky for
later
crates
here.
this stream. Wow.
She
All right,
was
we'll check the
hunched
train.
over and wrinkled, but as commanding as ever. I wonder what happened to her. She died, of course, but how? What were her final thoughts? I hope she was at peace. No one deserved it more.
Wow. The crate in here is not there either. This is a little odd. Everything's on an angle now, because, well, I'm on an angle. Okay, so we got some bullets and stuff. We got a little thing there to put in the document. Whee! About when I first came on the stream and I asked a question of what do you hate in this game the most? But the one now is what annoys you the most in this game. I need your best friend. Sweet. Here, nice. How is everyone? Very good, Gray. How are you? Give me a minute here. I'm doing very well, by the way. It's good to see you. There we go. Kind of a roundabout way to do it, but hey.
Yeah, that door's open now.
Oh,
no, 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 no.
oh, that's Gray. Okay.
No, 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 no. Fuck you and everything you stand for.
Oh, hello. And that is literal cell trash. I can't repair that for free. I ain't going to. We do have some smokes. Oh, we have a full set. Can I do this now? Or do I have to still single? Yeah, I still have to single them out. And one for me. I don't mind that. Okay. Got a selling knife. Funny story about that train. Wasn't able to climb up that car last time I played for some reason. Huh. Just thought they took that out for some reason. It was difficult to climb in an older version. It was. But yeah, they've since improved. They put the handles on it because you were grabbing the box itself. So they put the handles on it to make it easier. That, and I find if you duck just before, you tend to come on, grab it. Tend to clip in to the floor where you're supposed to be. All right, so okay, we got some more smokes. Remember in the older version of ITR, you could put like 4 or 5 of them in at one time and just like totally refill that. I mean, it wasn't getting any grabby out of it last time. Played a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's odd. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say on that one. Except that really sucks. Alright. So we're going to loot this small village. All of its fine goods. Hey Gray, you might know this. Is the town of the area of Pechorsk, is it an actual area? I'll go this way. Close that, put that in the back. Close that, put that in the back. That way we have our mains up front. Oh, good question. I would assume it is, though. I'm think. Could you? I don't know. Okay, not bad, not bad. Got a loot, and we got some oil. Free oil, guys. Right on. Got a slug. Got a box of shoddy shells. Nice. I'll take those. Okay, we'll put them in the back. Put it into rear. And another weather monitor thing. Guess what? We have an exit right here. Okay. Question I would assume was also 1.0 made all the jumps and reached all, and then like a flying game, like you said, someone played. Just never played with Helix. Not that I'd mind. Just plays a lot of single player games, or I'm not up for it. Yeah, if you ever want to join us in VTOL, yeah, just join. Just get in on the Discord, and we'll give you the name and password right away. But yeah, I do play a lot of single player games. And there's that thing again with the stash, your backpack. Did I see your thing there? Yes, I did. That'll probably be our last can that we are. Well, no, never mind. That's not the last can we're saving because we have someone tried to cook bullets. Big bullets, too. Come on, Han. Very odd. Yeah, it's very odd how it's doing that. I noticed that since the last update. And it's basically been doing that ever since. So we were in here. Check the soldier body. Okay, let's get out. We got to check the two houses on the left side. Hi, Alex. I joined your Discord. Oh, cool. Thanks. Alexa, stop. I guess all right means Alexa in English. I don't know. All right, so okay, we got these two houses here. I like to section things off. Okay, have any bullets? Anything good in here? No bullets. No car bullets today. No. Sometimes there's a box of ammo just sitting inside the cab. All right, so we're gonna continue our search through here. What? I can pick up a clock? No, doesn't give me any info on it. No. All right. I don't play the plain game, but why not join? Yeah, that's all good. I need to play this again with a more serious go. Seeing everyone's garbage, I fill my whole bag before leaving because the zone scares me. Loadouts I keep seeing from the new meta crew disappointing me. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, I hears ya. I tend to just use whatever I want, and I've been playing Ironman for a year now, so the zone does not scare me. Not like it used to. I know that thing is over there, and it's going to stay over there. Okay, we have a grenade under a child's bed. That's parenting 101 right there. We have a... Oh, do you remember when the cigarette pack said FMJ? Speaking of, oh, there's a grenade. We're going to put that right there. We're going to use a grenade and probably kill myself. Oh. Free AK-2 magazines. Or actually, AK-1 magazines, to be honest. Yeah, apparently they fixed the ammo box. The one. Oh, sweet. I love that. They fixed the one ammo box that displayed the wrong one. Where are we here? Username is xheat1927. You will see a ghillie suit sniper in a forest. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Those pictures for my end stream and my icon, that is me and Lala playing airsoft. Only ever need one rifle, one gun, one box of ammo per a shit ton of knives. You sound like you're playing version 1. To be fair, also come a little time when health was not in surplus. Yeah. Her says, well, a sniper in a ghillie suit in a forest. Perfect, you'll blend right in. Did you know people actually use the flares? Never used one since I ever touched the game. I used them a couple times in a pinch, but that's it. As soon as I get that headlamp, yeah, I sell all the flares. Or heck, they're only worth $4 and they're like half a kilogram, so I don't even pick them up. Oh, we actually have a crate here, guys. Oh my goodness. Like all the usual crate spawns are gone. Do I have a box for that? I do. There we go. We have SKS ammo. Oh my gosh, we have the okay. We have grenades now, guys, okay. And they have a large radius. No pun intended. Well, totally intended, actually. Maybe use them, never did. That's why I have headlamp. Yeah, as soon as I get headlamp, the flashlight and the chest lamp are going. Pick up everything. I've crawled my happy ass home carrying 2 weapons on too many occasions. Guilty. Yeah, this guy right here has done that. They're just so nice. Don't want to leave them. All right, so okay, let's try and remain stealthy here. And I am going to probably kill myself. See? I'm going to kill myself now. So, all right, here we go. Right. It's right there. Okay. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything die. Oh, are you kidding me? How are you alive? Okay, I got the Seeker, but I did not get the Mimic standing there. What the hell was that? Hello, Mr. Spidey. How's it going? Do you not see me? Silly boy. Alright. That's why I don't use grenades. Exactly. That's why I have headlamp. Yeah, exactly. It really surprised me, for real. I've only been successful using a grenade once outside town. Oh, the town outside the castle back in 1.0. Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're referring to. All right, so let's get back to looting the town now that I kind of failed at the grenade. But I'm still alive. I am still alive. So let's go to this house here. I should make like a doggy hole and like plant something there. All right, so let's get the lights back on. All right. Mimics hiding in the doorway of one of the apartment buildings. Lots of mimics. Oh, yeah, I know exactly. It's this like wide building in like a section of water, right? And they're all in the freaking doorway there. Yeah, that's probably the only time I used grenades successfully. Like, seriously. Whoops. Guess I didn't grab deep enough. All right, so there's the document we were looking for. There's a bullet. There's a bullet there. There's a bullet. Yes. There we go, because we are out of spare bullets now. Yeah, because number one, you only got one shot at it. It's harder to find when you use one or all of them. It's more expensive than the head flame. Need one, then good to go. And 3 has better lighting and it not run out of light. Yes. Talking about the flare, it is better light, but they float down now after a bit. Let's say lamp. Oh, okay. I am very confused. Okay, so it's lamp. Yes, the lamp is the OP method for lighting your way.
UNPSC Explorer 12, Log 13-2, Night Eyes.
Night
eyes
eyes.
are called as such because of their distinct appearance resembling a glass eyeball. Night eyes give you something similar to night vision. Be careful.
Which artifacts have you guys used successfully?
Sustain retinal damage if you accidentally find yourself under strong lighting while using a night eye. You won't go blind instantly, but an Explorer researcher I knew found this out the hard way. He decided to activate the artifact on base under the bright lights of our laboratory.
Oh.
That was the end of his research career, at least in that particular incarnation. We don't exactly have opticians around here, and the
Yeah, he totally died.
Proved useless. This researcher thought that maybe the pain meant he was getting extra vision. I don't know what happened to him after he voluntarily left our base, ashamed of his helplessness. I doubt he lasted long.
No, he didn't. He went out to die and reset himself. Totally. He went out for the game reset. Just straight up minimalist until Castle and beyond. That's where the money goes. I hear you. Yeah, I meant to say headlamp, not headlamp. Regen and only a little so I can sell it. Okay. No point using the others. Yeah, I didn't use any of the others either. I brought a couple regens, a couple syringes, and that was for the castle. Till then, I just used the syringes. When I went to the castle, I was scared for my life, and it was pretty when you're under the radius, the ball in the sky, yeah. The lore of the zone is no one actually dies. You're stuck in limbo. This is true. Now, they said they did something different with the epilogue, so here I am again. That's why. All right. One more house, then we look at the broken buildings and that little complex over there. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Okay. Anything in the shade? Oh, check the Jeep, too. Check the Jeep. We have a story. And nothing on the hood. What's our weight? Is getting up there, but thankfully we have that shortcut out that just leads right to Vano. Time check there. Got that over there. This up here. Oh, we got something there. Smoke. Smoke and a bullet. Smoke and a bullet. Managed to go through the whole playthrough stream back when, with no spoilers. It'd be nice to see some change up, yeah. Alex, what is your favorite weapon you want to get? The top one weapon you really want to get. Oh man. Well, security level 3 or 4 is it? I tend to use the Dragnov a lot. I do a whole Mosin run. Ooh. That's interesting. I think that's available at security level 2. That That'll be hardcore. Think they'll add stripper clips in to load it? No, it's a bolt action. No, the Mosin has an internal... Yeah, the Mosin's an internal magazine, isn't it? I wonder if they'll add stripper clips for it. SKS is SL2, okay. I think the Mosin isn't until 3. Could be wrong, though. Well, you could be right, too. I'm just glad time doesn't pass while you enter and exit the radius now. Yeah, I love how crisp they've made everything now. It really is a great improvement. And yes, here we go, hoarding again. Probably just a lot of junk. Well, no, that's not junk. That's yummy. There's something in the wall. Something in the wall. Drip. Okay. I got a knife. It's like a little survival kit in here. And that. And this. This is how you hoard food. Just smoke all the time. It's bad for you. Don't do it. Oh, there we go. Smoke if you got them. And I had them. Oh, we got a bullet in the bread basket. It's a 9mm round, though. 9mm round. Okay, and pretty lackluster in this house. And do. And we got this thing here. Another one of those rounds. Nope. There we go there. AKM and the FN Scar is one of my favorites. The AK can have the grenade launcher, and the FN Scar just have high power damage. To be fair, if I'm using a Mosin, I'm not worried about the mag reloads. If anything is close enough to get a knife, less they're armored merc or something, screwed anyways in that case. Or if I beat 1.0 with a Scar, it is fun. It's fair. As soon as I got the OC33 and the SKS, that was it. That was my loadout for that game. And these are still bugged. Okay. Yeah, that was the loadout for that game for me. Alright, check out here. No crate here either. I am not having a lot of luck with the crates here today. Here we go. Okay. We have no 9mm. Okay. All after we're done here. Alright, good. Oh, why can't I grab the axe? Why couldn't that be a melee weapon? Why am I always stuck to the knives? I've been avoiding the OC33 because that took me through so much already. So now I just use the Glock. Ah, I see. I've been slowly... Oh, hello. I've been slowly favoring the PP91, actually. For its raw damage output and the... what else was it? The relative cheapness of the ammunition, too. No crate there either. Okay. Moving along. M9 is the best handgun, so I prefer to use that well if you want. It's your choice, yeah. It is, yeah, the OC33 is good. It is good, and it's almost too good, to be honest. I got so much loot right now. There's usually a rare spawn here, either a crate or a weather thingamabob. But this is a bust here. It's like, wow, guys. Might have to show you guys my my favorite thing to do after I clear the village, of course. Okay, is that Mimic over there? Or is he over here now? Good old game. Yes. I'm gonna have a lot of sorting to do. Hopefully I'll be very fast at it. Alright, so nothing here. I'm so slow right now. I just hear a footstep outside. No, that's just my footsteps. Okay. Okay, let's check up here. Just in case. Don't get dead. And no Mimic started laughing at me. Good, okay. How you doing, Arch? How you doing, Archmage? Thanks for the dance. Hope your weekend's going well. Got so much loot right now, it's just silly. It's kind of organized, but kind of getting chaotic now. Let's get the teddy bear. Don't need to, but I like to. So they also added guaranteed loot, white crate spawn. Apparently in the village. Well, not in the village, but like the village area. More specifically, right here. You go into the basement of that place, and it's in there. Oh, someone left a bomb in the porta potty. All right. Oh, I gotta check the downstairs part of this little place here. I'm surprised that didn't blow up from the grenade we threw in there earlier. No crate here, but we do have a rare camera. Got that. And people will say the M9 is the best handgun, but when I went with the flow and got the M9, I got to say it is pretty good, but to you, Gray, I don't know. I'm doing good at work, and it's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing here too. Damn, I want to go in the snow. Yeah, the car had a good sprinkling on it. Sad day. Aw. Well, if you're in an area that is able to get snow, it'll be arriving soon. No. Thank you. Oh, can't climb these things yet. Okay. Alright, in this little portion here, and we are heading back to Vano to de-loot. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can repair that for nearly free. Well, yeah, absolutely free, actually. Yeah, we got another buck. Surprise, motherfucker. drive to Rockford. Got your lightsaber in the mail today? Yes, right on. Send pics. Hope you're happy with it. Soon I'll be going up to the snow, though. Oh, okay. See, you just have to be patient. The stuff we're getting, it's not going to last. It's going to melt. It was just me. It's going to melt during the daylight. Totally. Are these in here? Yes, they do. Hello. Okay, good. They did fix the box. This used to be the same as the SKS ammunition. It used to be the same color. Like it used to be this box here. You know. More silly loot. Silly loot. But really, if you play like me and you get the headlamp is actually less weight. Alright, just gonna check if that crate is over there. Where'd that thing? Okay, there it is. Okay. Excuse me. Where are you? There you are, you little bugger. No, no crate here. Hey, what's up? What's up? Ha 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 ha! You didn't even get close to me. High five. Oh, you little butts. Look at this. Maybe I can squeeze through here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're going back. Okay, looks like there's another wall of bad juju over here. Posted? Nice. Right on. Yeah, I'll check that out after stream, which reminds me, what time is it? Okay. I may have time to de-loot and show you guys my new favorite trick that I try to do every tide. We are... Looks like lead somewhere. Yes, it will lead straight back home. You need to... And you know what? This is actually an easier start to this area because you have that whole train car as cover from the mimics. And oh, guess what, guys? We're getting the headlamp now. Boosted the server for you. What is boosting? I've heard it. Did you drop money on the server, man? There's the Discord server. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will put him here for now. Really appreciate it. So, not to sound ungrateful, but what does that do exactly? My Discord server is pretty basic. I'll probably sell this one too. That one on me. Shard. This is vendor trash. Ugh. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about time in here. I don't know why I did that. Sweet. Now you can see who I am and what's the username. Oh, okay, I get it. I got it at level up lightsabers. They're doing a sale of their Persona sabers? Persona themed ones? where you get a metal carrying case and one of their hoodies as well for $220, and they're dueling sabers. You can beat the shit out of them, and oh, you can actually spar with them. Wow. Also a NeoPixels. It also has a NeoPixel Saber mystery box giveaway for 160. Jeez. And the boost means better quality and more FPS. Also more boost. You can have a background for your name of the server. That's pretty neat. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to look into those new features. Okay, we'll sell these ones. That's supposed to go up there. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll go repair that one and bring it back. Just that gives me 1,300. Nice. Okay, take the teddy bear. Hand this in. There we go. Level 2 and a buttload of money. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now for some more sorting. I didn't see a rope to that thing. That was weird. But it's there. All right, we'll clean that. We'll clean this. Clean this. And okay. That's a used knife. That's a brand new knife. Brand new, brand new. Okay. And we'll put this over here. There we go. Oh, for live streams on Discord. Oh, okay. 2 tables already, and my wife and I took them out back to the durability test. We went hard at swinging them against each other. And the tree we have got a scratch on the blade. I bet you knocked some bark off the tree, though. Is what the quality and FPS is what I mean, and you needed like level 2 or 3 on the server to have the background for the server. So, okay. So I'm going to have to add a background to it now. Thank you very much. Okay, so that'll give me $75 now. It seemed like it wasn't worth it, but yeah. Yeah, I've got one of the rifle grenades there. Okay. Give me my hand back, thank you. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, jeez, I drank it. Oh well. There we go. There's that. Little cans here. Wonder when they're going to add the new rest mechanic. Oh, that's a beef. That's a little one. It's the the can of botulism. Okay. This. Oh, that's another knife there. Okay, weird. Okay, you have this.
So someday I
There.
can boost the server for you more for that stuff to happen and for your background, and if you live stream on Discord VC you will see what the FPS and quality will do.
Oh, neat. So yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, that's over here, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. And these are all good. Nice and pretty looking. These are repair only, but I need to keep these. Okay, we got a still no slug box. Yep, same thing. Okay. This.
I hope this helped, and the
goes
reason
here.
why I'm doing this and the bits too is because I love your streams and you're a nice guy too, so I wanted to be kind and give you stuff that you can keep.
I really appreciate that. I still feel guilty, like, taking money and bits. So I really do appreciate it. I really do. I'm not used to generosity in my life, I guess you call it. If I don't fix that, sheep is gonna kill me. I'm not even out in the flippin' wilderness, and that got me. Okay, we have two of these guys. I love how you can do that now. Okay, yeah, a couple of these. Yeah. Perf, you're very generous. I appreciate it. I've had a rough start in life, I guess you call it. But this is happy stream. These boxes are now trash as well. I will need probably all of these to reload. I love a good can of botulism. No problem, man. I got you. Yeah, well done, her. Well done. Potato, how are you, man? Thanks for the bits. Potato. Gotta get that shout out. I kind of figured out how to do it. There we go. That button, and then these two buttons, and then this big button, and then that button, and then this button, and there, and then we shortcut the name, we hit enter. There it is.
Hear the chat?
Oh no. Having a little trouble there, my friend?
There we go.
That's going in there.
Alright, so I've never played.
That's going to sell. This. I'm going to keep one of these at least. That's floating there. Have a lightsaber to beat people with. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the stream. He was having trouble with his microphone. Poor him. Alright, we got a little bit of wear, but no biggie. Let's keep that fresh. Let's keep these things fresh. Alright. And we need a little bit on there. That's it. That's all she needs. That's probably full now. Yep. I'll bring it to work and beat up the coworkers who don't show up on time. I wish I could do that. Of course, it would play the clip where I had technical difficulties. Yeah, of course. Natural, right? So what was the problem that day? Because I remember you were telling me you had a mic issue, but not exactly what the issue was. Why does it keep doing that? Is this one full? Yep, they're both full. Okay. So I have two 225s. The most dangerous part of the level is done. Yes, leave one more here just in case. We'll sell the rest. What are these knives at? Yellow condition. Okay, so we'll leave one there. That here. Now we can put this here and have a knife here as well. Okay, I got my oil still. Can't carry the oil with me all the time. And there goes my items again. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't have really many mods running. Come on, get up. Get up there. Good. No, 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 stop. No, no. Fuck it. I'm done. I want to show you guys that thing I do now. That's funny. Why is it doing that? That's just totally odd. It's like you're letting a. See, this is why you take the batteries out of your vibrator before you put them on your counter. See your luggage at the airport just going across the belt like this. You know, I love giving you bits and other stuff. It makes me feel great and feel kind inside. And to you, I really appreciate it. I used to be a lot worse with accepting. I was just like shock and awe kind of deal, but I've gotten a lot better at it. All right, $100 is $100. All right, let's see what we got here. We have combat equipment, armor. We can get that now. Good. Okay. Suppressors we can get now. Rail S attachments. Laser pointer, yes. This is what I've saved up this whole time. B attachments are level 3. Okay. USSR attachments are all level 3. I'm like a drug dealer. Drugs, ooh. And plus, I'm happy this makes you feel great. It does, and I really do appreciate. Drugs. Talking like a baby now. Goo goo. Yeah, that's the best one there. Jeez. Unlocked more 9x18s. I unlocked more 9x18s. I unlocked 9x18s. Jesus fuck. Chicken. Wow. How you doing, man? Oh, I only need one of those and one of those. 9x19, 7x6, 2 to 25. Yeah, the PIs. How's it going? Hold on here a minute. There it is. There we go. Okay. Alright, what have we bought so far? Not much. Weapons, 12 gauge, yeah, 739 weapons. That is the... Okay, SKS is level 2. Okay, yeah, SKS is level 2. 751.
Yeah!
Nope, it's not it.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go!
Oh, that's M14, okay. 754. Okay, yeah, Mosin Nagant is level 3. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, did I get a headlamp? I did not get a headlamp, did I? Well, just in case I did and I can't remember it. Alright, so we got that. Why the fuck is this happening? We got that. Got that. Got that. We got this. Okay. Well. Oh yes, and survival equipment. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Done. Take my money. Hee hee. All right on. God, I love this thing. Hey, your friends go to KFC, more of your families and friends. I don't know what happened in the clip, but good job. Here it is. What version of the game are you playing? I am playing 2.4. 2.4.4, yeah. All right. Now, obviously, it's been fun, little guy. It's been fun. But, hee hee. Rail attachment. Done. I do too. The gas mask looks different today. Yes, it does. This is a mod for you guys. There you go. No eye holes for the stream audience. That is a mod. That was like a World War One German gas mask. Yeah, the original. And replace the base site. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's bring that over. Did I grab everything out of there? Like, okay, so if I'm in an anomaly field, boom. If I need help with knives, boom, and boom. Oh, look at this. Look at the lighting I have now. And it's so much lighter as well. It's a light light. It's a very light light. Yes, exactly. Okay, now, yes, okay. So, you've been very good. Good job, buddy. And I'll need to put your magazines back as well. I also need... And I'll bring that one too, why not? Alright, so can these stand up? I think they can stand up. Yes, they can stand up. There we go. Close enough. And alright, my precious. There we go. Always watch that safety. Oh, that sounds so crisp too. There we go. Oh. And if I wanted to, I think. Oh, okay. I forgot something. I forgot the barrels. I forgot the barrel screw. Yeah, this is peak performance of 9x18 pistol. There it is. Suppressor adapter. On your first stream, was it like? What was it like? What, the mask? The mask was original. I didn't even know this mod existed. It was the original mask. Okay, now how heavy are these magazines? They're not that heavy, really. Maybe we should bring another one. Wait. Oh. Well, okay. 27 rounds is a lot. If I run through all that, I'm using the wrong weapon for the situation. Yeah, we'll just do that. So I have the barrel thread on. There we go. There's peak performance. I don't need the suppressor. All right. Have you played Zero Caliber, Helix? I forgot if I asked you that before. I do play it actually from time to time. Usually shortly after a content patch. Your max level? Holy crappers. No, on your first stream on Twitch. Okay. My first stream on Twitch for this game was version 1. And it was terrifying for me. It really was terrifying. Going live in a minute. Cool. I haven't played the PC version in a while, but I'm a fair way in on Quest version. Not allowed. Gotta stay here. Let him do what he wants. Alright, so now to show you my... Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll show you guys next time what I do. I basically dip my feet into Koki, into Zara. A level 2 guy going into Zara. So yeah, that's fun. I go to the control station and there's a good chance for a white crate spawn there. So I do that. Actually, we'll just exit main menu, save icon. I'm a little paranoid about losing progress. But yeah, this has been our Iron Man stream here. So we're gonna raid out. Stick around for the raid.
On Discord, maybe you and me can talk on VC. We will see your stream, your choice, and not the game. I mean the very first stream before all of this happened.
Oh, you got the new God of War game. Ooh, nice. Not, oh, my very first stream. Oh shoot. Oh, I can't even remember what I played. We'll have to do Zero Caliber at some time. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Do you remember your very first stream? I don't. I really don't. Oh man. Oh, oh jeez, what was it? It was a flat screen game. It was before I became like totally VR. Oh man, that's what you meant. Oh, okay. I sure as frick don't. Oh gosh, yeah. Let's stick around for the raid, guys, and it'll get you some free points with which to use those lovely punishments and scare tactics on me. Tomorrow, we'll be getting back into Skyrim VR. Also at 8 Eastern, same time as always. And then Monday will be up in the air. I'm not sure about it. So you again, maybe, just maybe. Yeah, unless they get that. I won't be streaming MechWarrior until they get that VR mod flushed in. And they broke the VR mod for Deep Rock Galactic last month. I don't know if it's been updated yet or not. But we will see. You can talk on Discord voice chat. Yeah, yeah, I can. Stream after party in the stream chat channel, guys, in 15 minutes. What time is it now? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'll be put away and I'll be in Discord in 15 minutes if you guys like. So let's see who's on to raid. Gotta help the friends after all. Where are we here? You can talk on Discord now. In 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, let me put the VR stuff away and get back into my other headset. You know, the one that my face hasn't covered. One more thing before you're done. Okay. What's that, man? Get ready to hear my voice. Okay, I will. So yeah, I'll be in Discord voice chat in like 15 minutes, and we'll talk then. Okay, Asino's the only one on right now. All right. Yeah, okay. But you're still a person. ASESINOPARMYGAMING. This guy is like, yes, he plays a lot of Fortnite, but he's a really nice guy. He's helped me with my guilt, I guess you call it. And he doesn't like me rating him because he feels guilty, so I like rating him anyways. So I get where you're coming from there, Herf. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys in 15 minutes in Discord. And yeah, take care, guys. Cheers.